Okay, I must hit it.
There we go.
Okay, there.
Hi guys! Guess who's with me? OMAD Caroline! We are headed to yoga, and I'll definitely pop on here after and we'll do our mantra and we'll let you know how she did. But I just wanted to give you a day 5 recap. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Day 4 recap.
Hey, she's been really good, just saying.
I really tried. I've totally got lost in my head and having fun with Caroline and Ted that I didn't take a picture of dinner last night. But I did make it to 5 o'clock. I was trying really hard. I really did want to eat. And I wanted to start drinking, but we did good.
Mm-hmm.
We held out till 5 o'clock. I held out till 5 o'clock. We each had a drink, and I ate some meat and cheese so I wouldn't get annihilated too quickly. And only had 3 or 4 drinks, and we kept it to dinner. I did have some M&Ms when I got home and a Quest Pro peanut butter cup, but made it. I'm proud of sticking with it. OMAD. I was the same weight this morning, so that was a little disappointing, but good digestion. That's been great ever since I started, and slept pretty good last night. I do have a wicked headache, but I think I was dehydrated yesterday. We'll check in later. Bye. Hi guys! We're just done sweating our asses off. Caroline did so good. It was the same mantra as it was yesterday, so I thought maybe she could give her take on it.
It was don't die with die with dreams and not, or die with memories and not with dreams.
See, she's the same way as me. Always fucking it up when I leave. We
Okay.
just left 5 seconds ago.
Okay, let's breathe deep. All right, so die with memories and not with dreams.
There you go.
There you go. So
Boom.
there.
Did
Anything
you
else?
love it, Caroline?
I love it. You guys, I've done like power yoga with the P90X, and I thought that was hard. And then I got a lot of people who are like, do yoga, and all I got to say is the heat is a game changer. Don't talk smack about how your yoga is hard until you've done hot yoga. That was it's like you have to actually work on breathing because it's so freaking hot.
And we were in a full packed class today.
Yeah.
Not one empty spot. So
Yeah.
she got to see full on 95 degrees. We were just sweating our balls off.
And dude, they make you bend over. I'm like, oh man, my ass is right in this guy's face. And he moved over, and I was like, sorry man, I don't know the etiquette. And he said that was his favorite part of class. Was the asses in the face.
I'm glad you liked it.
It was a blast. Thanks, Sarah.
We're having a great time. I'll check in the morning with what we eat tonight, but we're doing good so far. Almost 11 o'clock.
All right.
Good morning. It is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. I'm headed down to yoga. It's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday yoga this week. It's a lot. Caroline and Ted left really early this morning, about 6:30. Been up since then. I don't have a hangover, but we definitely had a little bit more fun last night. My window was open, probably started having drinks after 3 o'clock. We were having an earlier dinner last night, so we opened our window earlier. Dinner was at 5:30. We had some more drinks at waiting for dinner and a cheese board. I had some bread from a bread basket with honey basil butter. It was so delicious. And I got a tuna poke bowl, and it was delicious. Perfect. Just tasted great. And then I ordered swordfish for dinner, and I did not really care for it. It wasn't that good. But I was overall happy because I'm drinking a little bit too much probably. The manager irritated me, or the owner irritated me for a minute, but whatever. Overall, good night. Came back home, played some basketball with my son. Tried to play cornhole, but it started raining. Played Cards Against Humanity and some left, right, center. Had a great time. I did have some meat and cheese and crackers when we were playing games because my daughter got it out. And so probably like till 10 o'clock or so I was eating. So I had a much bigger window yesterday. But we went to yoga. Caroline and I walked my dogs a mile, and then we walked to the vineyard, which turned out to be a 5K. So we really got some exercise in yesterday. I was spent and I was ready to eat, and then to only eat half my dinner. So overall, lots of activity, and dinner was not too bad. I probably just had more alcohol than, you know, anything calorie wise. I ended up being down half a pound, which was great. Always like that when you eat, but we were extremely active. And it was nice because Caroline and I helped each other stay on track. You know, we could have easily made each other go crazy, but we, you know, stayed on track, which is great to know. That I am going to do some meal prepping today, and I'm looking forward to my dinner. It's either going to be this bean medley that I make. I really like it. Has so many beans. It's got bacon and ground beef and everything in it, though. And then a white chicken chili. I'm going to meal prep those things. That way, for the rest of the week, we can just, or at least for a few days, we can just have leftovers. So that's what I'm going to do today. Kind of tidy up my house. I want to clean out my fridge. Lots of exciting things. I'm going to yoga. So I'm not going to run today. Usually Monday is a rest day for me. So I'll take a different rest day. Not sure when. Maybe Friday. So that's all I got for you. I'll check in with the mantra. But whatever day, I think it's day 5, was successful. Holy hell, guys. Today I was dripping, so I'm wondering, maybe I wasn't dehydrated, maybe I was holding on to some water, maybe, I don't know, but it's just straight on pouring. We watched the new Vacation this weekend, and you don't have the right of way. And it kept saying, remember that part where that really hot guy is, it's like a faucet. It's like a faucet. That's what I just kept thinking about. Oh, today's mantra was be in the present. Be in that moment. Stop looking at your watch. Stop looking at notifications. Turn all that shit off. She was talking about how she was having problems with a friend, and she just kind of they've been friends for 4 years, but she's always, you know, keeping tabs on her and watching what she does, and says, well, you did this, and now you're going to do what, and what's the next step, and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I would probably cut them off too. All right, I'll check in later. I'm hungry. Morning. My stomach is really hurting. I was so hungry yesterday. What was it? It was Monday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, day 6. I was extremely hungry. I went to yoga, was hungry. I came home, took a shower, and started meal prepping for the week because I thought that would be a smart idea. Even though I was starving, I had to I made white chicken chili. I made this bean medley. It's got ground beef and bacon and peppers, and it's got sugar in it, and I don't know, a bunch of beans. And I made a third thing. Oh, burgers. Because I really wanted a burger salad. That was my plan for yesterday. I was going to have a burger salad with the side of beans. And I was watching the clock. the whole time I was cooking, and I was like, oh, this isn't good. I'm so hungry. So I had like 1 cup of the white chicken chili at 3 o'clock with a piece of naan bread with some hummus, because that was something I had bought for Caroline and we never ate it. And it's been like, I've been looking at it and wanting it. A few crackers and maybe 3 tablespoons of the bean thing, and I was so happy and so content. And I was doing so much stuff around the house that I was busy, so then I went and laid down for a little bit because I was tired. And then I kept my window probably open from 3 to like 9:30, and I was just picking, and I was so mad at myself because I definitely overdid OMAD for sure, because I didn't keep it to 1 meal. I think I'm okay. I think with the 1,800 calories, I gotta finish putting it in. But man, I made bad choices. I went and had an oatmeal pie, then a pack of the kids' fruit snacks. Then you had a little bit more of the chili and a little bit more of the beans. Had a Tootsie Pop, had some chocolate. I just kind of snowballed. I was so tired. We did go for a walk, and I don't know, I don't know. Probably PMS is my guess, but just kind of snowballed. But I'm gonna do better today because I feel terrible. I feel like, well, because of it. So, and of course the scale went up like a bunch, like 2 pounds. So tomorrow is the 1 week recap. So we'll see how it all plays out. There's a cop. I'm tired. Hey, you bitches. Trying to see, and I can't see because of the sun. Today was the same girl that I took yesterday morning. Sybil, she's big into your lower body. That's what she likes to make you do, your peach. So it was the same exact flow and mantra that yesterday's was. I laughed at myself because yesterday I told you was to be in the present, and she was talking about her friend that she had to unfriend because she's been, always up on her business. And I had missed what she said. Her friend she was talking about was her watch. I was like, oh. So it was the same. Be in the present. Quit being distracted by all our gadgets. Good morning. It's the first day of school for my kids. So I am running way late for work because I wanted to see them off. I'm not really sure. The last 2 nights I've made it completely fasting. Did really well. Of course I struggled here and there throughout the day, but I did really well. I went to yoga both days. I did a morning yoga on Monday, and then I did my usual late night yoga last night. My watch died in the middle of it though, so that sucked. But for some reason, I've been extremely hungry the last 2 nights, and I think it might be PMS now that I'm started to think about it. Been just so hungry. I don't know for sure if that's what it is, but very hungry. So I have ended up both nights doing the 1,800 calories. God, this guy's flying. It's a cop right in front of me, you idiot. Yeah, I've just been crazy hungry. And I just kept eating and eating Monday. The window was a lot bigger Monday. once I started eating. Yesterday was much better, but I still ended up eating a lot. Last night I came home, I was so excited. I had a Whopper salad. It was so delicious, but I feel like I didn't even taste it. I was so hungry. I just woofed it down. Then I had like a quarter cup, maybe a third of a cup of my baked bean medley. And I was still so hungry that I grabbed a protein bar, ate that. And then I was still hungry. So I had a cup of my chili. And I still felt hungry after that. And I was like, you need to just, calm your tits. Because it was insane. I was just so ravenous. I was ravenous all day. So I don't know. Maybe it's PMS. And I ended up gaining both these last 2 days, which is frustrating because I thought maybe as long as I stuck to the plan, I would be okay. And I said, I'm burning like 2,600 calories, so it doesn't even make sense that I'm gaining, but I know I'm eating late. I am a little constipated these last 2 days, probably because of all the ground beef. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to change anything quite yet. I was thinking I was doing so well. I was like, well, maybe I'll do weekly updates, but I'm only down like 1.5 pounds for the week, and I was hoping to be down 5 for the week, but I think it's just these last 2 days. So we're gonna definitely let these next 3 days run its course and see if that's what it really was PMS. And I'll let you guys know. Are you on? I can tell. It is Wednesday after yoga. Perfect fast, guys. I don't know why I'm able to do it now. It's gotta be because I know I'm eating every night. And I really hope I'm just retaining some fluid. I know I'm constipated. I've been not pooping as well the last 3 days. That sucks. I need to get all the food out that I've been eating. Last 2 days, I really I kept it to 1,800 calories like I wanted to, but it's too much. I can tell I'm overdoing it, and I don't need to eat that much. I'm just so hungry. Right now, I don't feel as hungry as I felt the last 2 days. I'm really glad. I'm going to drink even some more water, and hopefully not eat a ton tonight. Mantra was, good things can happen if you hustle, but great things will always take time. Like a masterpiece takes time. So give yourself grace and allow yourself to grow. And I'm always wanting to be already at goal. I'm not really taking time to just keep putting the work in, and I'll get there. No matter if it's 3 or 13 or 5 or whatever months it takes. It will. If I keep doing the work, I will get there. And I just want it to be yesterday that I already got there. So I was briefly thinking about doing weekly weigh-ins instead of every day, but I don't know if I'm mentally capable of doing it. I don't know, because I think it's starting to mess with me to not see it go down every single day. But I think overall, if I keep it to the 1 meal a day, I will have an overall weight loss for the week. And won't that be what's important? Instead of weighing every day and seeing the small fluctuations. Especially the last 2 days, being that I ate the 1,800 calories and gained, which I know, so I gained like 1 pound yesterday, and I know I didn't eat 3,500 calories in food, which they say is equivalent to 1 pound, and plus all that I burned off, like 2,600. So I know I didn't eat, 6,000 calories in order to gain that weight. So I know in my mind that it's not true, that it's either water or food volume or whatever it is. It's not true weight gain, but it's still fucking with me. I decided to go to yoga tomorrow. It actually, the instructor reminded me. So I'm going to go to yoga tomorrow. Friday, I'm going to do a 5K at lunch. And then Saturday, I'm going to do my long run Saturday and do yoga again on Sunday. So I think I did yoga Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm on my 5th day yoga in a row. I don't know. Seems like a little bit much, but I got through it. Not in a lot of pain either, so that's good. I just noticed I am sweating a lot more, so maybe my muscles are becoming more efficient. I'm not sure. Or does that mean anything necessarily? Like if you become more sweaty? Like I definitely am profusely sweating during class versus when I used to start, I would drip, but now I'm like really going. So I'm wondering if I'm more efficient. Good morning. It is Thursday, so we're on day 8. Is that right? I will say I am a little frustrated with OMAD these last 3 days. Could I have been better? Sure, but I did do great fasts. So I am just, this morning when I popped on the scale, I was down like an ounce, and I was like, this is frustrating. Sorry, my windshield wipers are so loud. I had to get a new windshield, and I think it's just, my windshield wipers were already kind of molded to the old one, and I just think it's whatevs. Yeah, I'm a little frustrated, but I'm thinking it's PMS because my lower back is really hurting, and I'm constipated. So I just think it's that. I'm trying really hard not to, just give up and change direction. I want to give it 30 days and see what happens. I was a little bit more mindful. I still was very hungry last night when I started eating. I had 2 bowls of my white chicken chili with crackers, 2 circle naan breads, just because I don't want them to all go to waste. Grooves, like Cheez-It grooves with my soup or chili, and a banana bread Built Bar that I had thrown in my freezer. And I was like, oh, I could eat more. That's what I felt like, but I was like, you should not. You got to plug all this in and see where you're at. Thinking I'm right around 1,500 calories, so I was less than the last 2 days. And we did go for a quick walk right after I ate. Lately we've been going walk and then I eat. So it's only down an ounce. I was kind of disappointed. I did notice at first that I would have a good day weight loss wise, and then a bad day, and then a good day, and then a bad day. So maybe tomorrow will be good. My hands feel slightly swollen, but I don't feel like super swollen or anything. So I have some concern that it's not just going to come off. So that will be disappointing because I was trying to lose up to 5 pounds a week, which is not going to happen. It's going to be a pound a week, and that's not going to work out. That's not going to be good enough, right? I don't know. As long as you're losing, right? But this is a little bit too slow. But I'm going to give it this first week because I do believe it's the scale is being a bitch because of my cycle. So we'll give it this week, and then I think today it's nice that I made all those meals, but I also think that I probably am overdoing it because I made things that I like. So maybe I feel like we have enough that I could go all week, finish out the week, and then I'll have to do some other meal planning. So maybe I do something more calorie conscious for next week. if that helps. But I'm doing really well until my meal, and that's huge for me. That's huge. So it's thunderstorms today, so I don't know if I'll walk at lunch. I was planning to, but I am gonna go to yoga. I gotta kind of figure out my schedule because with the kids going back to school, I can't hit snooze. I got lunches and dogs and all that stuff to take care of in the morning. So I need to kind of tweak my schedule because I'm getting out the door too late. So, mom shit. I'll check in and let you guys know how I do. Hola, mi amigas. Leaving yoga. There's only like 6 people in the class tonight. Worked a little harder on my strength stuff because of that. Didn't hold the handstand. I got my legs up on, or headstand. I did a handstand. What was the mantra? This poor girl's a kindergarten teacher. It's only day 2. And she was like, so ever have one of those days where you rethink what you chose for your career? And I'm like, it's just day 2. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. She was saying that she started to think about it today. Is that really what she wants to do? And got a little disheartened, but then was like, it's okay. It's okay if we decide to shift our goals and our dreams and our aspirations and our careers, whatever it is, no matter how long we've been in a certain situation, it's okay. And it's good that we grow and we change. It doesn't always have to be the same for the rest of our lives. So if you have the desire to change your career or to do something new, it's okay to pivot. Pivot. Day it is. I mean, it's Friday. So what is that? 7, 8, day 9 maybe. I'll make sure I stick in day whatever. When I do my copulation, a little bit happier. My back hurts worse, so I think I'm just getting through PMS. I was not as active yesterday, so I'm just going to count that as my rest day. Unless something comes up here at lunch. Today will be a rest day, but I only went to yoga. Not that that's not a great workout, it's a great workout, but I didn't get either walk in, and my step count was like 4,800. It was terrible. So, not very active yesterday, but on the flip side, finally saw some drop in the scale. Like down 1.5 pounds. I think my lowest on this was 165. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I'll definitely post the weekly overalls, I think. But yesterday I went to yoga, came home. Derek had already eaten and he was having a pretty bad day. And he said he didn't want to walk and it was raining, so I let it go. And I made myself another burger salad. It was the last of the burgers that I had prepped. It was very good. I had, what did I have with it? I didn't have any of the beans, and I had 1 patty on my salad. I had something with it. Oh, I had a little bit of hummus and a couple pretzel sticks. Just trying to eat that stuff and be mindful about it, because I don't want too much of it to go to waste. I was still hungry after, but much more content, not as ravenous as I've been. So I had a Built Bar. It was like, I don't know, it was like a mismark or something. It was all fat and extra. A bonus. just felt bigger. I don't know why. And Caroline had left a few packs of dark chocolate covered almonds at my house, and I ate like, I don't know, 10 of them or so. And that was it. Nope, I had a Rice Krispie treat. So I definitely did better. I didn't plug it in yet to my carb manager, but I definitely did better than the last 2 nights, but I still ate, you know. I got to the point where I was like, okay, you ate enough to sustain you till tomorrow night. And today is Friday, and that's usually my grocery shopping day, so I will go to work, try to run my 5K at lunch, and go to the grocery store and get my kids, and then try to just do that walk tonight. That's the plan, but I'm very happy. Finally, it looks like I'm gonna let go of some of this. I guess I'm holding on to fluid. I did have a better poop yesterday morning. Not great, but better. So things have been getting better, and I think definitely I was right. I think it was just PMS. So we shall see. Hi guys. It is Saturday, the 11th. So I'm here to talk about the 10th. Yesterday, I'm trying to do my toenails. This is pretty, huh? What happened on the 10th? I ran a 5K at lunch, and I was starving all day. But I made it. I'm really surprised at myself on how good I've been. It's really been great. I came home and I've been taking pictures too. I started off with 1 better cheddar and on half of a low carb wrap, about a cup of sauerkraut, and my bean medley. And did really good, but I wanted more, so I had more of everything, so about another plate. And then a Built bar. Then we took a walk. Then, I said the word. Never mind. Then I ate some M&Ms. I bought the variety pack of M&Ms. It was like plain peanut and peanut butter. I had about a handful of those. And then at bed I had Twizzlers, like 5. So I will say I was kind of full. I felt full and miserable. Like laying down. I was drinking a diet Sprite and I was like miserable. So I knew I ate too much, but I put in the calories, and I was like at 1,500 calories. So I'm not really sure why I felt so bloated from it. I will say my PMS is terrible. Not emotional wise, but my actual physical. My lower back is screaming. So yeah, that sucks. But otherwise, day 10 in the book's good. I was really happy. Yesterday I had a really good drop. I was happy. It was like 1.5 pounds. Then I got on the scale this morning and I'm up like 1 pound. So I think it's really messing with me. I'm going to take a look, of course, overall every Wednesday and count that as my like actual results. And I'm starting to get like overwhelmed with it. You know, with seeing the scale fluctuate like that. So maybe the last 2 weeks I just try to weigh in on Wednesdays. Makes me nervous. You can see my toenails. Can you see them? I don't know if you can. They're cute. I really like this stuff. I'll have to make that things I like video. All right, I'll check in tomorrow. We're planning on maybe going out to dinner. I'm fucking starving. It's 1:45. I keep calling Derek like, when are you gonna get home? I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna try to at least go till 5 o'clock. And I have been thinking about having a seltzer the last couple days. So I'll wait to find out if we're gonna go out to dinner or not. I still have leftovers, so I could easily do that. I'm going to paint my fingernails. I'm going to use these strips. I got these pretty colors to put on. So I'm trying to stay busy. I got to plan my Girl Scout meeting. The kids started school, so got lots to keep me busy, but all I want to do